Yes, there we go. That should be on there now. Okay, perfect. Let's just check the YouTube's all looking all right. And if you do want your question definitely answered, then make sure to jump into my YouTube chat. My YouTube's literally just FPL plug. So if you head over there, then I'll definitely be able to answer your questions. I think I'm live. I just want to double check everything. Replacement for Bruno. I think Diaz, Gordon are probably the two best expensive ones, and then just go for like Sarr if you want to downgrade. What do you think about Sarr? There we go. Yeah, I think Sarr's probably the best one. Cunha ban, not just yet. I don't think. I haven't seen anything, so it might be, but yeah, I haven't seen anything just yet. Ahmad and Robertson or Ahmad and Murphy? I don't think that works. Probably Murphy though, if you want to just chase the upside. I mean, Robertson's a good shot. I don't think it's awful, but I'd probably go Murphy still. Show the team 7k likes. How have you run it up that fast? There we go. There we go. And then first one to jump in the YouTube stream chat will definitely get their question answered. Oh, there we go. Oren Barnett. There we go. How are we doing? Let me know, Oren, if you're in the TikTok chat as well. And also, if you're on YouTube, let me know if the sound and everything's working. Should I bench boost with Aina, Colwell and Semenyo on the bench or save it? No, I'd save it for a double game week, I think. Bench Ahmad, Pedro or Rogers? Probably Ahmad for me. That's currently what I'm doing. Sells or Harwood Bellis or Henderson and Aaron Wan-Bissaka? Probably Wan-Bissaka and Henderson. Rogers or Hall? Good question. Probably Rogers. Yeah, I would say Rogers. Ollie Watson over on YouTube says, do you think I should start Dean Huyson? Sorry, type that again. I'm not sure if that's how you meant to spell that guy's name, or if it's Dean Henderson, or over Guardiola, I'm not sure. Or do you mean the Bournemouth defender, Ollie? It won't be or João Pedro for this game week. I'd probably say João Pedro, just about because he's got penalties. Should I play Mbuemo or Enzo Fernandez? I would play Mbuemo over Enzo Fernandez personally. How are we doing over on TikTok? Colwell or Digne? Colwell. Why not Captain Palmer? Not for me. I think he'll be quite a differential this week. Salah's just on such great form, and Palmer's so inconsistent. Over on YouTube, sell Evan Nilsson or sell Ahmad to Murphy. I'd probably sell Evan Nilsson, but also Ahmad. I mean Murphy, you can't just think that he's going to be getting these massive hauls every week. He might be a bit cooked for a little bit. Oh, his name's Dean, Ollie. I didn't realise his first name was Dean. Aidan, thank you for the rose, mate. Bournemouth are on fire, and I could see City bottling it and conceding. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it, to be fair. Start Henderson or Forster? Probably Henderson. Spurs look shocking defensively. Start Robertson or Hall? Robertson. Bench Aina or Chris Wood? Aina. Do a transfer Johnson for Kulu? No, because Johnson's not really been starting every game, has he? Start Rogers or Semenyo? Probably Rogers, I would say. Kian over on YouTube, Captain Sarr, yes or no? No. Renko over on YouTube says start Robinson or Timber if I have Raya. Robinson, I think no, Timber. I would always back the Arsenal defence. and it could be a good double up, to be fair. Oliver over on YouTube says, start Robinson or Munoz. Munoz, if you have Munoz against Southampton, 100% starting. How am I doing overall? I'm not sure exactly what my rank is right now. It was okay, but I lost about 100k last week because of all the Bruno stuff. So I think I'm sitting about 400k now, something like that. Best striker under 6.5 mil. Good question. I need to look at strikers, to be fair. Sarr or Iwobi? Sarr for me. Trent or Saliba? I have Gabriel. Probably Trent. I mean, if you have Trent, I would be starting Trent 100%. Jota or Jackson to start? I don't know if we'll get any team leaks. Let me just load up Twitter. Those of you over on YouTube, you can all see my Twitter, see if we get any leaks. Best Bruno replacement. I think Diaz, Gordon or Sarr are the best replacements. Sarr, obviously, if you want a cheaper asset. Okay. Let's see the team. Yeah, 10k likes and I'll show the team. Murphy from Newcastle. Yeah, I don't hate it, but he's very overhyped at the minute, I think. I think because Newcastle are playing so well, obviously Sarr's doing well. But when Newcastle aren't playing unbelievably well, I mean, Murphy, then Murphy won't be getting the types of returns that he is now. Pedro, Semenyo, Ahmad, I'm stuck. Personally, I would probably go Semenyo, Pedro rather than Ahmad. Kai, thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you for all the follows over on TikTok, by the way. We are so close to 20k. And 20k was the goal for the followers on TikTok for the new year. So if we hit it before this deadline, then that'll be absolutely unbelievable. Frankie, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. Appreciate that. Right, let's check the YouTube live stream comments. And if you are over on TikTok and have followed, thank you Taz, thank you Lunch, thank you Aaron. If you have followed and everything and you want your question answered almost 100% of the time, jump over to my YouTube chat. Thank you Xand and O'Brien for the follow. Jump over onto my YouTube chat, ask your question, and I'll answer it definitely over there. And also you'll obviously see the answer in TikTok. So CJL on YouTube says Mbeumo or Rogers. Rogers. Sean says who to bench of Ahmad, Hull or Joe Gomez. Definitely Joe Gomez. Well, is that definitely? No, maybe. Yeah, no, I probably would bench Joe Gomez. Sheesh, well, brought Duran in wildcard last week. What a nightmare. Yeah, Ollie, honestly, it's a rough week if you've done that. I think my uncle actually did the exact same move. Duran looked like such a good player to bring in as well. But FPL can be a cruel game. What's my name on YouTube? My name on YouTube is just FPL Plug. So if you go look up FPL Plug over on YouTube, you should be able to see my live stream there. And let me know if you can't find it. And also, if you just want to go into my profile, obviously drop me a follow and then go onto the little link. So it should have a link, then it'll say +2, and my YouTube link is also linked on there, so you can just go straight to it. Show the team. Yeah, there's the team. YouTube, what other messages have we got? Matoma replacement. Probably Gordon, I would say Gordon or Diaz. Would you do Jesus to Solanke versus Wolves? Yeah, I mean, Wolves have been doing alright recently, haven't they? So, probably not ideal. Mbeumo or Rogers to start, Rogers. Munoz, Hall or Timber. Munoz and Timber. Start Enzo or João Pedro, João Pedro. Do you think João Pedro could get a ban after his attempted elbow? I mean, I definitely don't think he will get a ban because he didn't connect, but it was flipping bad, wasn't it? If he did connect, he'd probably be banned from football and be arrested. Who to captain? Mateta, Foden, Palmer, Salah, or Havertz? Salah, 100%. Start 2, Gabriel Colwill, Digne, Gabriel Colwill, and then Sarr in for Ahmad. Yeah, don't hate it. Right, then, have we got any new followers here on YouTube? If you followed, let me know down in the comments on TikTok. Hopefully we got a few more subscribers over on YouTube as well. That's always good to see. Rico Lewis or João Pedro this week? João Pedro probably still. Thank you very much, Jack Goves, for the follow there, mate, on TikTok. And Ruben, thank you for the follow. You followed, who is that? Jack Groves, yeah, just shouted you out. Subscribed on YouTube, legend, mate. Welcome to the YouTube community. Burn or Dunk, who have they got? Let's have a look. On YouTube, I'm showing the fixtures and stuff. Obviously, you can't see that on TikTok. Burn or Dunk, you said. Who does Dunk have? Yeah, probably Burn. I would say Burn. Has Kuna got his ban yet? No, I don't think so. Buemo or Gordon? Gordon, probably. So have a look at the YouTube chat. Start 2, Hall, Colwill or Rogers? Probably Hall and Rogers, maybe. I don't know. No, maybe Colwill and Rogers. Abad replacements. I would just keep him, to be fair. But if you are going to replace him, go with Sarr. Start Evan Nilsson or Ahmad. Probably Evan Nilsson. No, Ahmad. He's home. Elanga, a good differential. Yeah, don't hate it. I have some problems. I have the same problems as you. Verbruggen in net and Rogers starting. Yeah, not ideal, is it, Ben? Colwill or Gomez? Who do Liverpool have? West Ham. Probably Gomez. No, probably Colwill. Colwill. Who do you captain? Salah, Palmer or Cunha? Not Cunha. I don't know how Cunha's kept on getting his massive hauls. But Salah, I would. 130 of you in here still. Make sure to, if you've never seen my face before and watch FPL content, then make sure to drop me a follow. Captain Kulu, don't love it. Isak captain, don't hate it. Oliver over on YouTube says start Hall or Robinson. I'm starting both, but I'd probably choose Robinson out of the two. Keelan over on TikTok, thank you very much for the follow. Is Flecken and Fabianski worth a transfer out? Yeah, 100%. You've got no keeper there. That's at least only a -2. So, yeah, I would transfer Flecken out there. GB, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. -4, João Pedro to Watkins. If you could do that, yeah, I think that's a good transfer, to be fair. Hadley, thank you for the follow, mate. Right, we got any more questions over on YouTube? Start 2, Rogers, Iwobi and Digne. Rogers, Iwobi. Start 8 Nori, Raul or Semenyo. Probably 8 Nori and Semenyo, I would say. Although Raul might be on penalties, mightn't he? So it could be worth going for Raul over Semenyo. Zander. Rogers or João Pedro, who to start? Probably João Pedro, is on penalties, I would say. Move my head out of the way, 15k likes, and I'll move my head out of the way. Robinson or Kirkes? Robinson. Shall I bench Enzo or Jesus? Bench and Enzo, in my humble opinion. Gakpo or Kulusevski? Gakpo's on fire right now, but I don't know if I'd go for him. Son is a shout for today. Yeah, I don't hate Son. Palm or Salah? Should we run a quick poll? Let's do a quick little TikTok poll. So, red smiley face for Salah captain, blue crying face for Palmer captain. Let's see who everyone's captain in this week. Madison returns today, do you reckon? Oh, there's a lot of Salahs, but there's still quite a few Palmers as well this week, actually. Was it after Palmer's good return last week? Is there a way I can send you my team and you have a look? Not right now, but if you send it over on Instagram, that's probably the best way. But I do get quite a few teams sent to me, so I can't always get through them all, unfortunately. But as you are a YouTube subscriber, I might be able to have a quick look. As long as you are a YouTube subscriber. Will Jota start? I think he has a chance. I don't know. It's because he's injured that he might not. There we go. Salah's the most likely or the most popular captain this week. 150 of you in here on TikTok. If you've never seen my face before and watch FPL content, enjoy playing FPL, or sometimes don't enjoy playing FPL, then make sure to drop me a follow. We're trying to get to 20k before the start of the new season, and we're almost there already. Joe, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Welcome. Team reveal. Oh, we're almost there. Pickford or Henderson? Henderson. Gordon or Mbeumo? Gordon probably. Alex, thank you for the follow. Ben Tozza Fans Club says, should I play Ahmad or Jacob Murphy? Probably Jacob Murphy this week, just because they're on form. Can we see the full team in the bench? Yeah, I'll show it at 15k. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I don't think you have a name. Robertson or Bowen? Bowen. When's the deadline? The deadline is at 1 o'clock today, so 40 minutes time. Dara, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Should I keep Gvardiol? Yeah, I think Gvardiol's the best Man City asset right now, personally. He just looks so attacking whenever I watch him play. What's my IG? My IG is FPL_plug, I believe, or just FPL plug. Siv over on YouTube, or Shiv over on YouTube says, is it worth it to do a goalkeeper transfer with Flecken and a backup Brentford being my keepers? No, because the backup Brentford would just play this week. Yeah, it's whichever one you can see my videos on, mate. Xander. Joe Bartlett, thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, Xander, that's the right one. I've just seen you followed there. I have to transfer out Bruno. Well, I currently have Bruno on my bench. I'll show you the team now. I currently have Bruno, Ahmad and Kirkes on my bench. So I'm not going to transfer out Bruno, I don't think. Just because I don't really like any of the replacements too much. If Diaz does really well now, I'll be really upset. But I think I'm just going to choose flexibility over everything else. Mitias, thank you for the follow. Luen over on YouTube says Jota or João Pedro. For this week, probably Jota, to be fair. Kazim, thank you for the follow over on Instagram. Josh Harper, thank you for the follow over on TikTok, mate. XR over on YouTube says start Robinson or Enzo. Honestly, I really don't rate Enzo. I'd go Robinson personally. Does Jackson start over on Kunku today? I hope so, but it could definitely not. Jota's still recovering from injury. Yeah, exactly. I think that's why he's not played too many minutes. Sell Bruno for Foden. I really don't like the Foden pick, I'm sorry to say. Saliba or Gvardiol? Gvardiol. Munoz or Kirkes? Munoz. I think Munoz is the best defender to have in the game right now. For this week, Munoz is 100% the best defender to have. What do you think of Saar? I think he's good. Send your team on IG. Nice one, mate. I won't be able to do it on live, unfortunately, but I can give it a look after. Who to start? Cunha, Wood or Pedro? I would start Cunha this week as he just keeps getting away with murder with this ban. And then probably Wood after that. Foden or Sarr. I'd probably just downgrade to Sarr to be fair. I do not like the Foden pick whatsoever. Sell Pedro to Mateta. Yeah, I actually quite like that Mateta move to be fair. I was thinking about that recently. But I think I'm just gonna hold off for a bit. You sold Pedro for Gakpo. I like it. Gakpo is a great football player, but I don't think he's a good FPL asset because he's a striker who plays in midfield who isn't on penalties. So I just think you can get better players. But Liverpool are amazing right now, and he looks really nailed on. So I don't hate it at all. What's my team? I'll show the team again at 20k likes. 150 of you in here right now. If you're not following, please think about following if you do like FPL and like my content. Robertson or Kirkes? Robertson for me, James. Who do I transfer out Wood for? I'd probably keep him in. Should we have a look at who Forest played? Everton. I'd keep him in. I think they'll be alright. Triple Captain Paula, definitely not. 100,000,000% not. Yeah, nothing over on Twitter just yet. Oh, I don't know why I'm refreshing this. Sell Lewis for Munoz and bench Castagna. Yeah, I like that. I would do that. 20k likes. Thank you, Jake, for pointing that out. There's the team. Let's have a look if you got any questions over on YouTube. Flecken to Pickford. Yeah, Shiv. I think that's a good move. Remember, if you are on TikTok and you definitely want your question answered, there's 130 people in here right now, so it's not easy for me to answer all the questions. So if you jump over to my YouTube, which is FPL Plug, you should be able to find me quite easily over there. Then you'll get your question answered 100% of the time. Jackson isn't playing. Let me know where you've seen that, and I might have to go with you on it. Why not triple parlour? Because Salah has a double game week coming up that I'm going to use my triple captain in. Captain Salah over Palmer. Why? Because Salah is in red hot form and West Ham aren't a great team. Do I play Enzo? I don't know who you have to not play Enzo with. Who's starting me this week? Kuna. Foden or Eza? Probably Eze. I really don't like Foden. Mbeumo to Gordon? Yeah, I don't hate it. Start Colwell or Timber? I would probably start Timber just because Arsenal's defence is so good. Cunha banned? No, he's actually getting away with it, isn't he? Elias over on YouTube. I don't know if you've come from TikTok, but he says we have the exact same back five. What do you think about Kulusevski for Saka? Yeah, don't hate it. I mean, the Saka replacement sort of whoever you're feeling really. Do you recommend Isak? Yeah, I definitely recommend Isak. Start Rodgers or Wood? Probably Wood, just because he has penalties. Kulusevski or Rodgers? Honestly, I think Rodgers could do well this week, you know. Robertson or Kirkes if I've got Evan Nilsson? I'd still probably say Robertson. I mean, it could be a 0-0 draw, but I just think Fulham at home is better than Bournemouth away. Hall or Colwell? Probably Colwell. It's a good fixture this week, isn't it? Pedro or Foden? Neither. Do I change Bruno or put him on the bench? He's currently on my bench, so that's what I'm doing. Got about half an hour until the live stream, the deadline. So make sure you do get your team locked in if you haven't already. Robinson and Kuna or Ahmad and Rogers? Probably Robinson and Kuna. Elias over on YouTube says, should I bench Robinson or Iwobi? That's a harder one. I'd probably bench Iwobi. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, probably Iwobi. Destroyer Bros from TikTok. 1.7 million in the bank. I want to take Matoma and Smith Rowe out. Who would be the best replacements, and should it be for this or next game week? I'd probably do it this game week, to be fair. And I'd probably go for someone like Gordon and Sarr. Yeah, I'd probably do that. Bro, Captain Salah, Paul or Isak feel like all three are going to do well. Yeah, I think all three will do well, to be fair. But I'd Captain Salah. Salah's going to be the most popular captain this week, and he will have the most effective ownership. So if you want the safer pick, go Salah. If you want a more differential pick, go Isak or Palmer. Pickford or Sells to start. Who do Everton and Forest have? Oh, they have each other. Probably just go Pickford because he's at home. Oh my life, I'm so tired. Start Aina or Enzo? Probably Aina. Aina or Lewis? Aina. Robertson or Lewis to start? Robertson. Rodgers or Maddison? Probably Rodgers, I would say. Thinking of captaining Southampton fixture. Don't love it at all, but go for it if you want. Captain Haaland for differential or Salah? Definitely Salah. Definitely not Haaland. Why would you captain Haaland when he's on the worst form of his life ever? Just wait for him to come back into form and then captain him. But you probably shouldn't have Haaland at that point though, really. Sanchez or Dubravka to start? Probably Sanchez. Start Iwobi or João Pedro. Probably João Pedro out of those two. Robinson or Kirkes? Robinson. Show the YouTube chat the team again. Your sound is going a little weird. It's kind of glitching. It's a lot quieter than TikTok. Oh, really? Let me see if I can up the sound. Wait, is this any better now? Wait, I think it's not picking up the right mic, you know. If I whisper into this mic, let me know if you can see it. Hear it. Hello, Destroyer Bros. Can you hear me? Let me know what I just said then, if you could hear that. Dean Henderson or Pickford, if I already have Munoz. Probably Pickford. Is Dragerson starting? I think he got injured, didn't he? Yeah, I can hear it. Okay, cool. Well, it must be coming out the right mic then. I'm not sure why that's bugging out. Bowen or Madison? Probably Bowen. Madueke to start, not for me. Cucurella or Milinkovic? I actually really like the Cucurella pick, to be fair. I do not hate the Cucurella pick whatsoever. Thank you everyone that's tuned into the YouTube live stream as well, by the way. Still got about half an hour left, but it's going really well so far. And also, obviously, I appreciate you all over on TikTok as well. And if you have followed me recently and I haven't seen it, then just make sure you drop that you've followed. I'll give you a little shout out. Nathan, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. No leaks or anything on Twitter just yet. Salah or Palmer captain? Salah. Diaz or Gordon? Diaz probably. Maybe Gordon. Not sure. Salah though. Sure. -4 for Mazraoui to Colwell. Don't hate it. Don't love it. Delboy, I am captaining Salah this week. As always. What games have we got to enjoy this week then? Oh, today we've got a 2:30 game. Leicester versus City. I hope Leicester win that. That'll be funny. Transferring Cunha or João Pedro. I wouldn't be transferring in Cunha because of his ban. Ahmad or Maddison? Probably Maddison. Robinson is suspended. Since when? Don't think that's true. Rodgers or Jackson? Jackson if he's starting, but obviously Rodgers if he's not. Delboy, I've already told you that I'm captain in Salah. Jackson's starting. I haven't heard anything to the contrary that he's not starting. So I'm not sure just yet. Go check. He's got his 5th card Boxing Day. No, but it would say that he's banned, and even if he is banned, then he'll just come off onto my bench. Robinson or Timber starting? I would start Robinson. Is it a risk buying Jota after New Year? Possibly. We'll see. We might get some more information on Jota, see if he's starting more games. Jackson, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. If you do want your question, answered 100% of the time, by the way, Sam, thank you for the follow. Then jump over to my YouTube chat. It's just FPL plug on YouTube. Type your question in there, and I'll be able to answer it straight away. Because obviously we do have 120 people in here on TikTok, so the chat does go a lot faster. Maestro Edit says Diaz to Gordon. I already have Salah and Gakpo. I don't think that's a good transfer this week, you know. Even if you have the triple up, I think you're absolutely fine. Start Wood or Madueke, probably Wood. Pranav, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, you can see the whole team. There's 20k likes there. Again on TikTok, if you have never seen my face before and you like FPL content, then make sure to drop me a follow. And if you want your question answered 100% of the time, thank you Ollie for the heart, by the way, then jump over to my YouTube chat. It's just FPL plug on YouTube and I'll answer your question. Destroyer over on YouTube says, just did those transfers and also changed Vandenberg, who I've had as my last bench all year. And I have such a strong bench and bench boosting. So excited for this game week. Go on, Destroyer. Good luck to you, mate. Hall or Powell to start? Probably Hall. Who's my captain? Salah. Is Brogan starting? Yep, should be. Don't know why he wouldn't. Is Gabriel Jesus good pick for differential with Saka out? Don't love it. Is he a midfielder? Can someone type in the chat if Gabriel Jesus is a midfielder? Start Ahmad or Rogers. Probably Rogers. Yeah, no, definitely Rogers. That's what I'm doing. Jackson not started. I keep seeing this. Where are you getting that from? No, Jackson. There's no Jackson leaks just yet. So I don't know where everyone's getting the Jackson not starting from. When is the Chelsea game? The Chelsea game is literally not even until tomorrow. They're never going to know. Enzo or Elanga? Probably Elanga for me. Jackson is being rested this match. How do you know? Like, are you just guessing, or do you actually know that? Aina or Robinson to start? Robinson. Mbuemo or Concert? Probably Mbuemo. Harry Poole over on YouTube says, who do I drop? Hall, Colwill, Gvardiol, Timber or Robinson? Oh wow, that's a very strong defence. That's hard. I would definitely play Gvardiol because their game is just so good. I would definitely play Timber because you need Arsenal coverage. And then I'd probably play Robinson and I'd drop Colwill and Hall to the bench. But that's really strong, mate. My YouTube's hard to find and doesn't come up. Harry, mate, I need to have a look at that then. That's annoying. Do I get out Flecken as I have Flecken and Fabianski? Yes, yeah, I would do, yeah. Destroyer came up first for you. Yeah, I think there is another guy called FPL Plug. It has like the at. So I might need to look into that. Just to speak. I want to captain Foden as a differential. What do you reckon? Don't love it. Do I get out Flecken as I have Flecken and Fabianski? Yep, still. He hates having Foden. I do. Do you think Madison and Bernardo Silva are good? If not, who do you think switch for? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's awful. I just feel like Madison's a bit of a rotation risk. Postecoglou doesn't really seem to like him, does he? And then Bernardo Silva plays for a rubbish team, so not sure. Fleck and Henderson, yeah, I like that. Burn or Saliba? Saliba. Rogers or Endo? Probably go for Rogers. Start Jesus or Wisa? Probably Jesus if you have him. 17 JB, thank you for the GGs, my friend. Very kind of you, mate. Start Ahmad or Rogers? I'm currently starting Rogers. Get Sells in there. Yeah, I was saying that Sells was probably my second favourite goalkeeper at the minute. Mateta for Cunha, great fixtures. Or is there a better striker? Yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't want to bring in Cunha. As in, you want to take Cunha out. Then yeah, I'd go for Mateta, I think. Adon over on YouTube says, is Jackson starting? Not sure. We won't get any news on Jackson, so you just got to either play him or not play him. Please rate my team. Alisson, Fabianski, Gabriel, Trent, Gvardiol, Hall, Aina. Really, really strong defence. Yeah, really like that team. Other than maybe Enzo, I'd definitely bench Enzo. Bench maybe Pedro, and then like Hall and Aina. What pick out those, I reckon. Robinson or Kirkes? Robinson for me. I think Fulham do slightly better this week. Would I say I have Rogers in over Wisa today? Yeah, probably. Should I start Diallo? Thank you, 17s JB again. Appreciate it. I hope you're following. Shows your full team. Yeah, I'll show the full team at 25k likes. Duke, thank you for the follow, mate. Really appreciate that. And again, if you are new and aren't following, like 17JB was then, he wasn't even following, but he was giving all the gifts. So I know a lot of other people won't be following in this live stream. We're so close to 20k followers. Daniel Meek, thank you for the follow. Would anyone be able to go and quickly check my my current follower count, see if we've hit 20k yet or not? Captain Salah, Cunha, Palmer. Salah for me. Hi from Sydney. Wow, welcome from Sydney. What time is it for you? Is it? It must be like basically 1 o'clock in the morning, right? 19.9k still. Right, so if anyone's in here, what, do you actually know that I'm 5 followers away from 20k? Right, we've got 5 more people to follow until we get 20k. Thank you, Jack, for the crying emoji. We're on 20k now. Is that actually 20k? Dare, thank you for the follow. You might have been my 20,000th follower. Max, thank you for the follow. 2 more. Am I on 20k?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Let's go. Thank you all for the follows and the love on the content recently. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Jaden, thank you for the follow. Thank you, 17s JB, for the celebratory gift. Christiansen, thank you for the follow. No, I really do appreciate all the love on the content recently. Charlie, thank you for the follow. The views have been going a bit crazy. Should I start Rogers or Jackson? Rogers, I would say. Thank you for the follow from, is that Egypt? I'm not sure. 4 defenders, yeah. I'm currently on 4 defenders, just mainly because I think they're all quite good defenders, to be honest. 20k, congrats, bro. You deserve it for all that you help. Thank you, Frankie, mate. I appreciate that. Any more questions over on YouTube? Yes, Tyler says Hall, Robinson or Colwell to start. Probably Robinson and Colwell, I would say. Although Hall is very attacking and is a good defender. Who do I bench out of João Pedro, Enzo or Iwobi? I think Enzo, Iwobi, then João Pedro. Let's see the team. Yeah, 25k likes and I'll show the team again. Start 1, Bowen, Rogers or Pedro. Bowen, I would say. Nah, against Liverpool, Rogers. Finally, Harden is out the team. Yeah, probably a good idea, mate. I would say just let go. Kuna band. I don't think we've seen anything on the Kuna band just yet. Should I start Robinson or Huyson? Robinson for me. Is playing a 5-3-2, is it risky? It's never risky. It's just if you think those players will score you more points, just play it. 25k, there we go. Here's the team. I'll move out of the way for you. Get your bench order correct, says Mo. Yeah, there might be a few shock benchings, I reckon. Flecken or Robinson? Robinson for me. Wait, what? Oh wait, was that Kirkes or Robinson? I might have just misread that completely. But I would still go Robinson. Kirkes is currently on my bench. I sell Guardiola for a -4. Definitely 100% not. Do not do that. We've literally got 12 minutes until the deadline. So if you are thinking about any moves, need to make any moves, go do that now and then jump back into the live stream. Obviously, all after you've followed me. I know we've just hit 20k likes, but we've got to set a new goal now. 25k followers. Sorry, 20k followers. Got to set another goal of 25k followers now. Jensen, thank you for the the follow, and Joseph, thank you for the follow, and it's Stewie, thank you for the follow. You are all helping us get to the 25k goal now. LJ, thank you for the follow. I know we literally had about 120 people follow from the last live stream. Bobby, thank you for the follow. Should I play Jackson or Gordon? I would probably play Gordon. United looks so shaky right now. Double Liverpool defence and Robertson. Probably Liverpool. Let me have a look at the... Yeah, we play at 5:15 today. I'm excited for that. Gvardiol or Munoz. This week, Munoz. But Gvardiol's also a good pick. But yeah, definitely Munoz. Start Ahmad or Robertson. Probably Robertson. Oh, that's what I'm doing right now anyway. Robertson. Ahmad's there. Should I get rid of Gomez? Probably not. He'll probably start this week. Any early team news, pal? No, not just yet. We've got 10 minutes left to get some in for especially City. And I can let you know if Foden or De Bruyne's playing, but I don't think we have any just yet. Hendo or Sanchez in goal? Probably Sanchez this week, I'd say. Oh wait, no, Hendo's against Southampton. No, defo Hendo. Hendo. Mbuemo or Luis Diaz? Luis Diaz. Is Cunha a buy? Is Gakpo a buy? Is Gordon a buy? Gordon's a buy. Gakpo's not a buy for me. And Cunha's not a buy because of his ban. Rico Lewis start? Yeah, I would. Start 2, Semenyo, Pedro, Robertson or Hall. Probably Robertson and Pedro. Yeah. Kirkes or Robertson? Robertson for me. I'm playing him instead of Kirkes. Haaland 3 goals today, captain. Good luck to you. Could do. He definitely could do. Got 9 minutes until the deadline, guys. See if we've got any more questions over on YouTube. What order do I bench? Rogers, Hall, Robinson. I would probably bench Hall first. Then Rogers, then Robinson, then Rogers. But yeah. Why do you keep saying after a certain amount of likes / follows you'll show the team when we can already see it? Am I misunderstanding something? Destroyer, yeah, I'm also, if you can see here on my phone, I'm also streaming over on TikTok. So if you have TikTok and want to go and see FPL Plug, I'm also streaming over on there to about 100 people right now. Start Robinson or João Pedro? Probably João Pedro because he's on penalties really. Shows your team? Yeah, 30k likes. I'll show the team. I'll show it every 5k likes. Enzo or Cunha this week? Cunha. Bench boost, Hendo Wood, I'm assuming Eze or is that Enzo? And Ashley Young. Yeah, don't hate that. Don't love it. Will Newcastle keep a clean sheet? Let me just consult my mystical ball. Not sure. Start João Pedro or Ahmad. I'm personally starting João Pedro over Ahmad, just mainly because he's on penalties. My mum has a better FPL team than me. Or my girlfriend has a better team than me, so you can't really, it all swings in roundabouts, doesn't it? Oh yeah, came from there, must have realised when I was there. Oh right. Diaz or Gakpo? Probably Diaz for me this week. Just the only thing with Diaz and Gakpo, right? Thank you, Ollie, for the gift, mate. Is that Gakpo is classed as a forward, so Diaz will always get more points than Gakpo if they do the same amount. So Gakpo has to do better than Diaz to get the same, and it has to do much better to get more. Do you know what I mean? Is Foden a bad move? I mean, I don't think it's a bad move. I just don't think it's a great move. My messages never get seen, laugh my ass off. I've just seen your message there. Cunha or Semenyo. And actually, yeah, just on that, on your message not being seen, if you do want your message to be seen and read, then jump over to my YouTube stream chat, just FPL plug. You should be able to find it. You might have to search a little bit. And then drop it into my YouTube chat and I'll be able to answer it 100% of the time. Just like AAA has said over on YouTube, start 3 or 4 Hoyson, Robinson, Gabriel and Mitchell. I don't know who you're starting them over, but I probably wouldn't start Mitchell. I would start Hoyson, Robinson and Gabriel. Who do I replace Durant with? Probably Watkins if you can afford it. Start 2 Rogers, Bowen, Wood. Bowen and Wood probably. Maybe Rogers, I don't know. That's a toss up really. Should I play my bench boost? Right, with the bench boost, you've got to think bench boost is probably the best chip in the game to get you points. So if you use a wild card and then you bench boost into a double game week, that will by far outscore any single game week that you can get, like this week especially. And especially if you're on a double game week and you don't know who to play in your actual team, then it will be good just to have that bench boost ready. Ollie says, start 2 Aina, Enzo, Rogers or Madison. I would probably I'd drop Enzo straight away. I'd probably also drop Madison maybe. Start Rogers and Aina. Yeah, I think I'd do that. Rogers or Semenyo? Rogers. Ooh, one of my friends has just said he's hearing that Foden might be benched. Let me have a look on Twitter. Oh no, that's Boona. So Foden is not benched. Thank you, Ben, from the FPL graduates. Edwards, thank you thank you for the roses, mate. Appreciate that. Just having a quick look at my team a sec. Got 4 minutes until the deadline, guys. I really do kind of want Munoz in my team, but I don't know. Oh, I could maybe get rid of Kirkers for Munoz. How much is Munoz? Let's have a look. Oh wait, let me just quickly answer the YouTube questions. Start Sells or Henderson? Probably Henderson. Semenyo or Enzo? Semenyo. Start Jacob Murphy. Don't know who you're sort of deciding between. Start Sells or Henderson? Sells. Oh no, Henderson, sorry. João Pedro, Rogers or Robinson? Probably Robinson and João Pedro. I mean, they're all good options, to be fair. Semenyo or Enzo? Semenyo. Yes, let me have a look, right. How much is... if I took out Kirkers and I wanted to get... where is it? Where is it? Munoz. 4.7. I mean, I can afford it. Let's have a look at Crystal Palace's fixtures. Oh, they are so good. Should I do that, chat? Should I do that? Right, everyone, right, I'll start a poll. Quick poll. Start poll. Everyone click red for yes, happy face to go from Kirkes to Munoz and then start Munoz instead of Hall, and sad face if I shouldn't do that. Doesn't say you're live on YouTube for me. I'm definitely live still. You might need to just have a quick look around, see what's going on. See where I am. Oh, just about swinging to yes, do it. There's a few more yes, do it's. Because then I get him for Southampton. He is arguably the best defender in the game right now. Let me have a look at his data a sec. History, so XGI, where's XGI? There. 0.19, 0, 0.28, 0.15, 0.19, 0.90. I just feel like he's a great asset to have right now. And then Kirk hasn't been doing amazingly. Let's have a look. Will Bernardo Silva start? I'm not sure just yet. Here we go, I found you. Nice one. That's annoying that it's so hard to find me. But if you do want to jump over to my YouTube live stream and can't find me, jump into my TikTok bio, click on the links, and then go to YouTube. Who'd captain Salah, Isak, Palmer? Salah for me. Kirkes, JP or Castagna? Probably Castagna and JP, I'd say. Ashley Young got Ole Einar? Probably Ole Einar. Yeah, like Kirkes' numbers aren't awful, really, to be fair. But like Southampton, that's such a good game. Lots of people are doing Lewis to Munoz, and I think that is a great transfer if you do want to do that. So if you do have Lewis, then I probably would, just go straight to Munoz, to be fair. Saliba or Robertson, Yasir says on YouTube. I would say Saliba probably over Robertson, but still. Best goalkeeper asset, probably Jordan Pickford or Sell, someone like that. Oh, that's the deadline passed anyway, so I can't do a transfer now anyway. So that's my team for the week. Let's go back to pick team. Oh, it's loaded anyway now. There we go, perfect. Well, no, thank you very much all for jumping in my team. Oh, I've got to do a little puzzle to keep live. Thank you very much all for joining me. Absolutely stuffed, mate. Might have to use my wildcard next week. Mate, did you use your wildcard this week? I hope you did. Connor Bradley, I hope you're doing well, mate. That was an unbelievable tackle that I can see in your picture. But thank you for the follow, mate. Yes, Kieran, I hope you're well. Bruno or JP out for Ahmad and Isak. Obviously, you can't do it now, but I probably wouldn't bring in Ahmad either. I'd probably bring in Saar, to be honest. Smart EA Sports. Thank you all over on YouTube as well. Is there any way I can show you my team? Yeah, over on Instagram. Edward, thank you for all the roses that you've given. Title gifter. You are the top gifter now, I believe, of the stream. So thank you very much, mate. But also, I appreciate all the follows. I know we hit in this live stream 20,000 followers, which was a big goal of mine. So thank you very much for you all joining. Hey Tom, what's your thoughts on bringing in Murphy, bro? I don't hate Murphy, to be fair. Stewball. I'll send you my team on IG and I'll follow you quick. Nice one, mate. Edwin, thank you for the gift again. I started Rodgers over João Pedro. Was that right, mate? We'll see. Anything could be right this week. Who knows? But yeah, thank you very much all for the follows, the love on the content recently, and good luck for Game Week 19. I will see you all very, very soon in the content. Cheers. Bye. Lovely. Now it's just the YouTube chat. How we doing? Go on. I'll answer one more question. If anyone has a quick question, I'll answer one more question on YouTube. Then I'll jump off. Cool. We'll go to this screen. I followed. Thank you very much, mate. I'm not sure what your actual name is, and I'm very dyslexic, so I can't read that. But yeah, thank you very much for all the YouTube views. We hit 86 viewers on YouTube, which is I think possibly a record for me. I've only done one other YouTube stream, but thank you all for joining. If you haven't subscribed over on YouTube, please do drop me a subscribe. And then, do I have any Man City team news? That's a good question. Let's have a look. See if we can get the lineups in. No, can't see any team links just yet. But yeah, thank you all for joining the YouTube stream. There's 8 of you in here right now, which is absolutely sick. But thank you, yeah, again, thank you all for joining. You've just subscribed, thank you very much, mate. And yeah, if all 8 of you haven't subscribed yet, yeah, please do click that subscribe button. I know we're only on about 70 subscribers or something. Should we have a quick check of the old TikTok? Oh, don't need to watch that right now. Let's see how we're doing. Get a little behind the scenes in the old into the TikTok. 91 subscribers. We're up loads from before. That's at least 15 new subscribers. Let's see if we're gonna hit 100 subscribers by the end of the season. That would be pretty cool. But no, yeah, thank you very much for all joining me in the Game Week 19 deadline stream, and I will love you and leave you. And good luck for Game Week 19 if I can figure out how to end the stream. But yeah,